Alright, how's everybody doing? Good morning, it is 9:02 a.m. in California, Pacific Standard Time. What time is it in y'all's regions? It's a little early, but I decided I wanted to start early because I got other things to do during the day. We're gonna start off continuing from our fan art from yesterday. Yeah, so this big part here is where we left off from yesterday, and I continued on a little bit more yesterday during the evening, which is this part right here. So we got, oh god, what in the world? Yeah, we got this top left corner up here that we're working on. Alrighty. Hi everyone. 12:03 a.m. or p.m. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what to do. I want to draw some more stuff over here, so that's what we're trying to figure out right now. Okay. I want to draw the red dude. I don't know how to. I don't know how to go about drawing him. I want to draw him as the monster. And I also have a different choice of music today because yesterday that playlist that we had, the DMCA copyright free shit, lied to me. I should definitely report that playlist because false advertisement. And sorry if you hear my cat meowing in the background. I'm not about it right now. I'm streaming. But of course he doesn't understand that. Duh. I want to give him like... I want to like kind of split him open a bit. You know what I mean? And give him like really gnarly teeth. They gotta be sharp though. Like venom teeth. Just teeth that don't make no damn sense. You know what I mean? And a tongue, of course. And put that on another layer. So how are y'all doing? Y'all enjoying your, what day is it? Today's Saturday, I think. Let me check real quick. Yeah, it's Saturday here. How's y'all Saturday and or Sunday, in case you live across the world and are a day ahead of us? I'm sorry I can't have a more consistent stream schedule because it's kind of hard to like cater to everyone's times, because some people are like, oh, you're streaming so late, you're streaming so early, and I'm like, I can't control what time I stream. It's either going to be very convenient or very inconvenient, depending on where you live in the world. So it's just, it is how it is. You can either stay up late and watch, or watch for a few minutes and then go to bed. Like, it's whatever you want to do. But other than that, I can't control what time I stream. Sometimes I'm early, sometimes it's like out of the blue. Like yesterday when I was streaming, pretty much out of the blue. Because I haven't streamed in a while and I just wanted to cool down. Had a hard week, so I was just like, we fit a stream. You know how it is. Now, we're just working on this stuff. Doing alright. No school Monday. Nice. You have midterms? Ugh. I remember when I was in school. Shit sucked. I don't miss it though. I do miss my classmates back in Singapore though. They were hilarious. But other than that, I don't miss a damn thing. Okay. Let me see. Okay. And some broken glass because, you know, he is imposter. It's looking pretty good. This is gonna be the red crewmate, in case you didn't know, or you know, it's imposter obviously. Oh, whoops. But I really just want to finish this fan art so we can work on something else. I wish I could work and live stream at the same time, but I have a lot of NDAs for the stuff that I'm working on right now, so that's not possible. I'm itchy. I got you inspired to do your own Among Us fan art? Go ahead, dude. And then hashtag it on Instagram. Like, my shit blew up when I was doing mine. It really blew up. Ooh, I need to make this more gnarly. This needs to be crazier, even crazier. Yes, I want sharp teeth, and just shit that don't make sense. I want all of that. Ugh, look at that, how nasty that is. You gotta make it gross. That's how a lot of these fan arts are. It's just stuff that don't make sense. It's amazing. It's awesome what people come up with. Okay. Then just kind of all this broken glass, because it's like he's breaking out of the thing itself. You can at me if you want, yeah. So I can see what you did. Yes, please do. This part could be a bit gnarlier as well. Put like longer teeth, maybe. Whoops. Yes, just like that. There we go. I wanted to look really nasty. I'm gonna open my window real quick. Give me a sec. There we go. Okay. Mama. Move this up. And kind of work on his body more now. So this is you know, the red crewmate. And he has the imposter disease. He kind of want to make my own like made up lore for this shit. Like, it's always red, and they live in some sort of simulation where, what am I doing? Yeah, it's always red, and they live in some sort of simulation where they never remember who the imposter is. So every time they get killed, their memories get reset and their bodies get reset, and they live the same nightmare over and over and over again. But light blue is the only, like, let's say, semi-conscious one, or semi what's the word? He's the only one that's semi not oblivious to what's going on. You know what I mean? Ooh, maybe rip his clothing and put tentacles instead. But yeah, I want to make light blue kind of know what's going on. And he'll still have, like, the effects of losing his memory every time the game resets. But I want him to be the only one that's like, something's not right, but I can't remember. Like, something's not right about red. And it's every time. Every time his shit gets reset, along with everybody else, he'll always suspect it's red. And red is, I guess, the mastermind. So he is a monster, but he's also very sentient and very smart. And I can't really come up with the real reason why he's doing this, but maybe he's some sort of, like, I don't know, evil scientist, and all he wants to do is torture torture astronauts that have come into space and trap them in his own spaceship, perhaps. I don't know. I think that would make for, like, a very interesting story. I don't know about you, but I think that'd be pretty dang cool. Yeah. Yeah, so Red is just some sort of evil scientist that traps astronauts that come to space. He just, like, roams around space, literally, and he likes to play games. And he's found a spaceship way far out near Earth, and all he does is torture them. They live the same nightmare every day, and nobody can get out. But light blue is the key for all of them to escape, because he's the only one that knows about red. Semi knows. It's a good lore. I mean, I've been thinking about it. I know it's probably silly to some people. I'm like, why are you making all this lore about a stupid game? Like, I don't know, dog. It's just fun. Let me have my fun. Hopefully I don't get copyright struck on this freaking cause last time I was copyright stricken and I was like, what the fuck? Y'all told me this was non-copyright. Lie to me. I'm gonna report the whole playlist. Assholes. Write a journal about each character. I don't know if I want to get that into depth. I'm only focusing on light blue and red. Like, the rest of the crewmates are just, I'll generally describe them as crewmates. They have no idea what's going on. They're trapped on this spaceship, and they'll live the same nightmare every day through a simulation from evil scientist, which is red. Mo, don't talk about this. Don't. Squidward's fine, but no. I'm glad I didn't get demonetized for that. I got demonetized for using copyrighted music, which was described as non-copyrighted. Because I was so scared. When I checked this morning, everything was demonetized because of the songs that I used. And I was like, did it get demonetized for something else? Because of the Squidward? Thankfully not. But I'm still kind of upset about it. So, hopefully today... I'm using NCS, which is non-copyright sounds on YouTube. They've yet to fail me, so let's see how that goes. Because I'm tired of this shit. Oh, you're saying light blue should have journals. Like, yeah, okay, like observation notes. So oh, that's a great idea, because along with him and everybody else, he loses his memory. But if he has his journals with him, he'll never forget. Or at least, you know, he'll remind himself, like, hey, something's up with Red, and you shouldn't trust him. That is a great idea, honestly. The lore is getting more and more interesting. Alright. Oops. I want to get, like, the other part of the helmet down here. There we go. Kind of make it three-dimensional. There we go. Yeah, we're talking about the lore. It's not like the meta lore. It's not, I don't think it's what the creators of the game want it to be, but it's just kind of like my own thinking. I do like making up stories, even though I'm horrible at it, because I'm a pretty basic story maker. But it's still fun, so why not? Ugh. Alright. So let me just clean up this tongue. I feel like the tongue could be better. I definitely feel like the tongue could be better. I'm gonna duplicate this layer. Then I'm gonna try again. And see if we can get it even nastier. I don't want to cover. Maybe make it a fatter tongue, slightly fatter tongue. And then have like a tooth underneath. Just kind of hiding underneath it. Yeah. That doesn't look too right. It's gotta look a lot more gnarly, dude. There we go. Kind of misshape it a little bit. Ooh, give it a forked tongue, maybe. Maybe, I don't know. I just want to slightly misshape it. Because I want it to look gross, you know? Oh, that looks good. Hey, welcome back. Just fixing up the tongue, because I don't like the previous version, but I think this is good. I should have done this on another layer. But it's okay. We got it. Erase underneath. Like I said, should have done another layer so I don't have to meticulously clean it up like this. But it's fine. There we go. That should be good. Yeah. Nasty. It's always nice to make a comic. You just need a lot of good ideas to make a comic, because when it comes to making a comic book, it's very, very easy to fail. Because it's either 1, it's not interesting, 2, the art is bad, 3, a lot of other factors. It's just a lot of factors that can make a comic go bad. So if you have a good idea, like for a good story and engaging characters, then you could do it, definitely. It's just hard. It's not easy to make a comic. And it's not just the drawing aspect of it, it's getting people interested in reading it aspect of it. Because if they ain't interested, then your comic ain't going nowhere. And I know some comic stores, like I know some people that got started by selling their own comic in their local comic store, and people see it, pick it up, read it, and they get interested. Then they ask for more. So you could always start like that. Or webcomics. Webcomics is also a good idea. Yeah, always nice to partner up with someone on that kind of idea. Because 1, it's a lot less work you have to do, and 2, y'all could share the spoils. Everyone starts somewhere. Okay. Look at that nasty tongue. Love it. More ripped clothing. Ooh, nasty tentacles and all. Yeah. Okay. I think that's good, to be honest with you. So we're gonna name this red. Okay, this is the regular tongue and this is the better tongue. So we're just gonna delete that layer because we don't need it anymore. Label that red color. Let's also label this. So big blue. Little blue. You can always partner up with someone, especially making a comic. Some people, it's like making a manga. You know, some people color, some people line, some people sketch. So you could always have like a small team if you don't want to do everything yourself. It depends though. Alright, we're gonna color this now. Let me bring back our, oh god, the fucking penis, Squidward! Christ. I really gotta put these in a private folder. You didn't see anything. Alright. I just want the color of the red dude. So, select that color. It doesn't matter if we color over the tentacles, I'm not too bothered by it. Just want the solid red in there for sure. Whoops. Just gonna color the whole thing. And then lock the color and we can do the tentacles. God, I really gotta put him in a private folder. Like, just a folder for dumb shit. Because when I stream and I open up my files, sometimes there's things that I don't quite want you to see. And I forget. Because I am a forgetful person. Alright. Get that going. Get all this going, colored in, yeah. Oops. It's a good time to draw horror-based stuff anyway. It is October. So what better way to draw spooky stuff? Here, I have to color underneath this stuff. Yeah, there we go. What better way to celebrate Spoopy Month with some Spoopy Among Us fan art? Thank you, Skyduck. I highly appreciate that comment. I try my best. I do like live streaming comic-based art a lot more because it's more relaxed. When I render stuff, it's more serious. I have to focus. But more comic-based art is definitely more relaxing for me. I don't have to think too much. Okay. Sorry, I need to clear up my throat. God damn. Okay, God. Got some water in me. Inktober? Fuck. I'm not doing it this year. I'm just way too busy. I have a lot of stuff to do. If I was more of an influential kind of artist, like those Instagram artists, then maybe I'd do it, but it's just, you know, I need to get this bag. Sometimes getting the bag is more important than drawing something every day. Or drawing something for Inktober every day. And it's also tiring. Like, not every artist is really that into Inktober. It's a lot of work. And sometimes I don't want to draw every day. Sometimes I look at my tablet and I'm like, fuck you. I just don't want to. It's different when you have to work. But if I drew casually, like if I was younger and didn't have a job and all I did was just draw as a hobby, then I'd probably do Inktober, but I got shit to do. Alrighty. We're gonna lock that layer, and then what we're gonna do is color in everything else. Here, I'm gonna zoom in on our red guy here, so we can kind of just focus on him. Color in his glass for the helmet. I like how the glass is, you know, just tinted, so you can't really tell if there's a person in there or not. Obviously in red is not a person. Used to be a person, according to our lore. Turned into a monster from a bad experiment, but still has a human mind. And he's gone crazy from being up in space for too long, and now he just wants to essentially torture people. And he doesn't care how. So he's kind of like a spider. He just traps things in his web / spaceship and just toys around with his food, essentially. I don't know. That's the best way I can describe this lore. Okay, well, I think I should make the gums slightly purple. You know what I mean? Slightly purple. Because if I do him red, it's not gonna, obviously, it's gonna blend in with the rest of his shit, so we're gonna do it slightly purple. And his tongue will be bright pink. Yes. Like I said, bruh. I want him to have, like, a human mindset, but he's just gone crazy from being up in space. So, his way of fun, I guess, because he's super fucking bored, is to capture people on their own spaceship and mess with them. So, in the Among Us fan lore, or however you call it, I propose that he just tortures people on their own spaceship, puts like chips in their brains, makes them play a simulation over and over and over again. But, and then I don't know if anybody else if anybody else new came into the live stream. I don't know if you've heard, but I wanted Light Blue to be kind of like, kind of the main antagonist, protagonist, whatever the fuck, main character, and I want him to be slightly aware of what's going on. He'll still lose his memory like everybody else, but he's the one that writes journals because he always has a bad feeling about Red. I don't know, I think that lore is super cool. And some might think I'm wasting my time coming up with the lore for a basic ass game, but gotta have fun with it. Is he an alien or monster, or just a human who's fucked up? He was human. He was a scientist that went up in space with a whole bunch of other crewmates. Okay? And then he messed up somehow during an experiment, which turned him into a monster. And then he went crazy from being up in space too long, and all his other original crewmates have died because of him. And now, essentially, he's just kind of bored. Bored and hungry. And so, every time a new spaceship comes around in orbit, he gets on board. And he fucks with the people on board. Hence the Among Us game. So, yeah, he's like, oh, we're gonna have a little murder mystery party. I'm gonna kill everybody, but nobody's gonna suspect it's me. So he'll just take form of the other crewmates, and they won't suspect a thing. But Light Blue was always on top of it. I low-key want to find out what'll happen if I make his tongue a different color. Like, how cool would that look? There we go. Save some time. You love lore in general, no matter how ridiculous it sounds. Yeah, I mean, that's the fun about making lore. You can just do whatever you want. Alright. That looks pretty cool, like a green tongue. Alright, let's see how it looks in pink. Because there's a lot of red that we're using, so I want to kind of switch it up a bit, make some complementary colors. Oh my god. Where's the tongue? Okay, there we go. Maybe he was in space to experiment with shape-shifting abilities or something. I wouldn't say that. It'd be too specific to what he can do now. I just want it to be like some sort of... Oh, maybe he was doing an experiment to try to genetically modify or genetically engineer animals to live in space. You know, so like maybe he and his crew were just a bunch of scientists who were sent to space to figure out how they can genetically engineer animals to survive in space. And something went wrong, he broke a vial or cut himself, and the materials that he was working with got in his blood and changed him into this. That could work. That could work. Okay. I don't know if I want the pink tongue. I did like the green tongue a lot. He looks really gnarly. I do like that a lot. We're gonna keep that. Then we're gonna shade the tongue a bit too. This is so fun. This is super fun. Okay. Hi, sweet kitty. It's okay if you're late. You're not missing too much. Oh, and also, sorry if my avatar bugs out. It's connected to Wi-Fi, which I don't know how to change that. Ah, there's a freaking hair on my keyboard. Okay, there we go. Alright, nice. Go back to the red part and get some dark red in there. It always has been. Yeah, I like doing more comic-based stuff when I live stream. I'm not pressured to make my rendering look so good. Because with comics, especially with fun and stupid shit like this, I can literally just have fun with it. I don't have to be perfect. I mean, it has to be presentable to a certain extent, but it's not like... When I render, it has to... I have a perfectionist kind of mindset. Alright. Oh, the tentacles. Of course. So the tentacles... We can do like maybe a... bluish gray... kinda color. And we'll see how that looks. Oh gosh. Something's not working out with that. Yeah, I don't know why it's coloring that other part of the shirt, but whatever. How about if I do that? Yeah, it's... I don't know why it's doing that, but whatever. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. What drawing tablet am I using? I am using a Wacom Intuos Medium Pro. I'm planning to replace this tablet soon though, because I don't particularly like it that much. And I figured out that I low-key like using the desktop tablets more than the full, the really big full screen shits. That's what I figured out. I'm like, the big display screens are cool and all, but I kind of just like the regular desktop ones. I think just, you know, for my posture's sake, I feel more comfortable doing this. Whoops. Sometimes I accidentally move the layer, my bad. Alright. He is grody. Look at him. Ugh. Are you looking at a Joestar? Yeah, that was just like a little ha-ha hee-hee. Tee-hee. You can think of it however you'd like. Gonna save that. This is a nasty tongue. Nasty. These are also some gross gums as well. Nasty, nasty gums. Very gross. What program do I use to draw? This is Clip Studio Paint. It is a paid program, but they have several sales throughout the year, so if you subscribe to their emails, they will definitely notify you of when their program is going to go on sale. There's also different versions of Clip Studio Paint. I just have the basic, like, startup Clip Studio Paint, but you can... Oh, no, actually, sorry. I have Clip Studio Paint Pro. My bad. But, you can get Pro, X, whatever the fuck. They have, like, other advanced versions. But mostly, it's mostly for animation. So if you want more frames, you gotta pay more. I also use Photoshop, but low-key, it's pirated. I don't know any artist that doesn't use a pirated version of Photoshop. Like, come on. But if you do want to get Photoshop legitimately, you can just go to the Adobe website and subscribe monthly. If you're a student, it's a lot less money. So you just have to put in your school email and you'll have it for a lot less money. What was I doing? Oh, he's missing his backpack. I knew he looked weird. Gotta get the backpack in. There are lots of other alternative programs that are free. Krita is one that's free. Paint Tool Sai, I think? I'm not sure nowadays. Also, Metabang is free. Yeah, it's pretty iffy. Some programs are free and some aren't. Some can be cracked, some can't be. So, it all depends. But if you are gonna crack, just be careful, don't get in trouble. Pirated, it's like, yeah, just a cracked program. Somebody figured out how to bypass the coding for, you know, having to actually purchase the program to use it. And so when somebody does that, it's cracked. And then you can just download the program without having to put in a license number and whatnot. It's just a free roaming program. Portable. Wait, what is this? Okay, I gotta put that in now. I'll put it in the backpack. Almost forgot the backpack, dude. There we go. Gross. Do I have to wear gloves for the little one? What do you mean, the little one? If you're talking about the little tablet that I have, not really. I think that's more of a preference. Like, some people don't like touching their tablet directly like that. They don't like their hands sliding all over it. I honestly don't care, because I wipe my tablet off every day. Every time I use it, I just wipe it off real quick. But it depends. Some people like using the artist glove. I don't really like it. Because, you know, it has like it covers only 2 of your fingers, and I'm like, this is kind of awkward to use, and I don't like it. Let's get a little spitball here. Gross. So gnarly. Oh, I have that layer locked, my bad. There we go. Nice. Okay, I think that looks good for the tongue. Gonna add, some shininess to the tentacles, because they're gross as fuck. Ooh, nasty. Ew, he's all gross looking. He's very disgusting. I think I'm gonna, let me tone it down a bit on the white. There we go. Hi, Earth Turd. Welcome to the stream. Alright. Okay, so this is... Oh god. There we go. Sorry, my webcam had to connect again. It's lagging on me. I'm trying to figure out what to put in the top right. What should we put in the top right? Something small. Sandwich. Sandwich. We're putting a sandwich, boys and girls. Oh, wait. Actually, I kind of wanted to, I wanted to edit the shadows for this, this part. This could be a bit darker because I want to fix the contrast of this. There we go. Yeah, the shadows need to be darker. I feel way better now. Tentacle Sandwich. Yes, that's what I was trying to do. Like a sandwich, but with the imposter's tentacles in it. Gross. Nasty. Alright, give me a sec. My, yeah, it's lagging on me a little bit. Sorry about that. Sometimes it'll work and sometimes it'll just be, like, really iffy. Draw the baby in the background holding a baby bottle. Maybe my next one. I put him in here quite enough anyway. I want to add the, like, tentacle shadows. Aha! There we go. Okay. And then... What's this? What is this layer? That's nothing. Okay. Yes. Yes. There we go. So I want it to look really scary. There we go. Okay. Kind of fix this up too. Oops. Let me read the chat real quick. Maybe some blood splattered on his visor. On the baby. Do you mind if I thirst? Go ahead. It's early, but it is simping hours. Alright. That looks good. Yeah. That looks good. Okay, sandwich time. Because I don't know what else to draw in the corner over here. Bink. What do you want about Luke? Sandwich time. It's gonna refer to the sandwich from the last fan art we had. Look at him. Look, he's giving him a sandwich. So cute. Okay. Sandwich. It's gonna be a tentacle sandwich. Should put some ham in it. Ham and tomato. Oops. Okay. Put some ham in it. God damn. My webcam's lagging the fuck out. Ham and tomato. And tentacles. Fat tentacles too. You want to make it look like it's disturbing the bread a little bit, so. Nasty, nasty. Something about the blue Among Us character hit different. It really do. That's why I'm making him like the main character of this lore that I'm making up. I've always liked light blue. He's the one that's gonna figure everything out, while everybody else is oblivious. Alright, let's make these lines up here make sense, because he is disturbing the bread, so. What do you think about the dumb TikTokers taking over YouTube? I don't know. They're content creators. It may not be the same kind of content, but content creators, they can do what they want. Even though it's cringe. I mean, I don't know, it's whatever. I need to put some. Move the sandwich just a bit. I want to put some back here. There we go. And get some lettuce in here too. I know some of y'all like lettuce. Yeah. Make it slightly smaller because it's starting to get bigger. Put a tomato in there. Good. last piece of bread. That is a yummy looking sandwich. I need to make the bread look more disturbed here. Kinda hard to eat a sandwich when a fat tentacle is pouring out of it. Gross. Alright. They added Steve to Smash. Yes, I heard. And then Minecraft's having that cliffs and caves deal. Right? Cliffs and caves. I can't wait to see that, honestly. I do like Minecraft. It's on and off for me because I'm busy. But I do like Minecraft. That is a nice sandwich. Okay. Add some little... It's wheat. It's wheat bread, that's why there's seeds in it. Okay. Let's make it drip some sauce or something. Just big drips of sauce. Maybe some sauce in the tentacles too. Look at that. Yeah, that's good. Gross. More sauce. Yes. Yes, that's nice. Fat tentacles. Fat tentacle gang. Remove these pickles. How do you draw a pickle? Is that a pickle? Is that a pickle? It's not really sure how to draw one. There we go. I put some pickles. I guess Light Blue doesn't like pickles, so that he picked them out. And they're just sitting there. Jan. Yes. He is Jan. Alright. Let's color this sandwich now. Ooh, I don't know if I like that color. I want like a light, like a toasted. Oh, there we go. That's good color. Let's zoom in on this sandwich. No pickle gang. I don't eat them regularly. If they're on a burger or something, I'm not gonna pick them out. But I don't like. God damn. I don't exclusively eat them or anything. Sorry about my webcam keeps here, I'm just gonna unplug that. There we go. Maybe that'll be better. I plugged it in and thought it would work better, but apparently it looks better without it plugged in. I think it gets confused. Colored bread. Yeah! Music ain't too bad this part around. I just really hope it doesn't get demonetized again. I'm fucking tired of it. Alright, let's get this lettuce and tomato and ham and shit in here. Pickle gang, rise up. Alright. This is the sandwich color. Now we've got to get the ham, which is like a slight reddish pink. It could be a little more saturated. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Nice, 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 nice. And get the lettuce in there as well. Lettuce is good for you. Okay. That's the lettuce. Oh, wait, I missed a leaf. There we go. Okay, now put some tomatoes. Yeah, I'm getting hungry too. Not too hungry yet. But I'm definitely gonna get lunch after this. Today's stream's not gonna be too long. It's pretty much just trying to finish up this fan art. Let me adjust myself in my chair. God. Okay. Where's the tentacle color? This is the tentacle color. Okay. There's gotta be some sort of mini fridge on the ship, right? And what Red tries to do is he tries to find his way into their body first before he messes with everybody. And everybody gets hungry at a certain point, right? So he inserts part of his experimental whatever the hell into the sandwich. And these crewmates are stupid, right? Everybody's just dumb. They have no clue. Except for Blue. Yeah. How relaxing. What a relaxing stream. Saturday stream. I hope y'all have the bell notifications turned on for whenever I do stream. I know it's not often and I know it's far between, but when I do stream, it's always a nice time. What color should the sauce be? Should it be a weird green like that? Let's put it on another layer and see. Clean up these tentacles real quick though. Some of the colors are clashing. Ew. Alright, there we go. Let's try the tongue color as a sauce. And put it on another layer so we can just... pardon? The fuck? Pen? Okay. Okay, there we go. I was like, pardon? My pen was not working? Yeah, we'll experiment with different colors. I'm just gonna try this green real quick first. We'll see what happens. It's supposed to be some sort of sauce. But I want the tentacles to look like... Or I want some of the sandwich to look like remnants from what Red put in. Okay. So now we have that. So that's like a greenish blue color. And what y'all say? Orange? We can try orange. Gotta make it like a bright orange. Yeah, kind of looks like a mustard. That's pretty cool. Let's try red now, obviously. Damn webcam, dude. Eh. There we go. Red. We already have too much red. I want it to be a different color. I don't want it to be red. Honey mustard. Bright purple. It does look kind of weird. Bright yellow. Like a mustard, yeah. That kind of looks good. Yeah, I kind of like the orangish yellow, to be honest with you. Like a honey mustard. But yeah, I like that. That looks good. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit more details to this. There we go. Yeah. And some shading to the tentacles. Just grab that color. Lock the layer. Look at that sandwich. Don't you just want to eat it? Y'all want to eat it? Oh, it's coloring these pickles. Pickle time, pickle time. I don't quite remember what they look like. But I bet it looks something like this. Whoops. Do they look something like this? I like to think they do. I just know they're green. Every time I draw pickles, I just think green discs. Yeah. Then I can make the seeds slightly yellow, I guess. Maybe a bit brighter. Yeah. Pickles. Nuclear pickles. I guess if I can add a color dodge layer, Rick Tran it. Ross Tran. Did I say Rick Tran? I think I was thinking Rick Ross first. My bad. Let's see. Kind of hard to make them glow on a white background. I don't know. Hmm. Yeah, kind of hard to make them glow on a white background. Put that down here so it's not blocking anything. Okay, if we make it... Actually, give me a sec. Meh. Ooh, that's a bit bright, isn't it? Bit bright purple. I don't want to make the whole background a certain color. I just want, like... I want to isolate certain elements. I do like the orange, though. I did like the orange for this background, but that means we need to change the sauce color. Maybe like a dark orange. And less saturated for sure. Or maybe like that. Okay, yeah, we're definitely gonna have to change the sauce color because it's blending in a bit. Maybe back to purple? I did kind of like purple. Yeah, that looks like a gross sandwich. Okay. Pickles are on that layer, so I don't know. It might or might not work. Nuclear pickles. Let's try add. Make these pickles glow. So that's the best I can do. Glowing pickles. Ooh. Add some like sparkles around them so they're like special pickles. Special pickles. Pickle gang. There we go. Pickle gang. K-pop stand? What the F is that? What's that nigga's name? Jimin? Or whatever the fuck? I don't listen to K-pop, so I have no clue. But all I hear is Jimin, Jimin, Jimin. Characterize the... sorry. Let's personalize. I don't like straight up squares. I want to like cut into them a little bit like that. Stylizes them. Haha, cute. Alright, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to move Big Blue here. Oh, whoops, that's not what I wanted. There we go. I'm gonna try to move him a bit. Just a bit. Maybe slightly smaller. There we go. As I'm meticulously moving him. Okay, Come on. I think that's okay. Just because she picked purple? What the fuck? Purple's just purple. My K-pop stand for choosing light blue? I don't know. Y'all weird. Okay. I want to add... I want to add a word box here. Oops. Ow. Whoops. Yeah. Put that there. Ow. Just gonna get rid of that real quick because I can't see. And then fill this up with a color. Probably white. Bam. And fill that up with white. Then put him back. Nice. Alright. I just wanted to fill up this little part back here. Oh, there's a tangent there. Okay. I don't know about you, but this is looking pretty dang cool. Like I mentioned before, today's stream is not going to be that long. I just wanted to finish this before I post it. So, let's add just a little bit more to the background here. I'm trying to find the line art layer for that. Where'd that go? Oh, here it is. There we go. Okay. Thank you. I'm so glad that you think so. Oh, every time I do a fan art, it gets more and more complicated. I want to put more. I want to put more of the lore in next time. Crispy, clean, like nice linen sheets. Crispy, clean. Yeah, I want to put a little bit more in the background here. Oops, that's not the color I want. Just a bit more. It looks empty. Maybe put like shelving or something. Kind of hard to get a good perspective because it's just a floating perspective. There's no specific point that I need to reference on. So it's a bit awkward. Yeah. And then maybe just a panel here. Those are pretty simple to do. Okay. Don't gotta think too much. Like, you know, just what's on a spaceship. Paneling. Paneling, wires, tubes, boxes, metal, all kinds of stuff. Ooh, I could put like a grate here. Or a vent. Whatever the game calls it. Why are you... Scott, why do you and Luke... Luke said Bink, and then you said Tink. What is this? Some sort of game? Alright, and then I just want to put this vent in. Oh, this is gonna be that's a crappy vent, but I don't care. I don't care. Just trying to get this shit in. Yeah. Yeah, I think this all looks pretty good. Link? What in the world? I'll deal with y'all later. Always coming in and disturbing my streams. Okay. Whoops. I don't know if I should fill that in all black or just have like an indication of shadow. I'm not sure. Kind of don't want to fill it up with black. We'll see. Alright. So there's like a little vent there. Ooh. Where's the background color? There we go. I could put red, just a little bit red, but we're gonna multiply it because he's in a slightly dark environment. Put some here. Ooh, I need to put that. There you go. Maybe make some splatter marks. Oh my god. It's getting violent. It's getting real disrespectful up in here. There you go. Yeah, y'all are gonna be killed later. I'm the imposter. Yeah, just make it real messy in that room. It looks so busy. Like low-key, everything looks really busy now. But it looks more interesting with the blood. And then I think what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna kind of combine that. I'm gonna make a version with and without blood. There we go. Combine those. The fuck? There we go. Okay, I'm just combining colors so I can clean up these layers, because goddamn, there's a lot of layers. I'll deal with y'all later. Yeah. Okay. This is... Okay, here we go. And I want to do like a white outline around this part so that he doesn't blend in too much. There we go. This came out really cool. I can't wait to do more in my free time. I just wanted to kind of cool down today. Didn't have a great week, but this helps. Nice. Should I do it around him too? Blue calls a meeting with scratches on him and says it's red. No one believes him, then he dies. I don't want him to die though. I want him and Red to have like a weird relationship. Like Red knows that Blue knows, but Red wants to see what happens. You know what I mean? It would just be too easy for him to die. Red likes things to be interesting. And yes, Scott, he is a Joestar now. Alright, okay, that looks better. And what about this part too? I just want him isolated from the background. I think everything looks too busy because everything's mixing in with each other. Nice. I think this is good. And then of course I gotta put my signature or slash like a tag because, you know, people finna steal for sure. I have a little bit of free time today, yes. I just wanted to cool down today, so I'm not working too much. Had a busy and hard week. It's my Saturday. Okay. Where can I put my tag? It's busy. I could be creative with it and put it here. On the backpack. Because people steal, dude. They see these posts doing good and they just steal. LOL. I put it on the backpack. Here we go. It's red. Killed black. I literally have a whole mark on my arm. Vote red. Guys, it's blue. Yeah. Yeah, my lore is just that every other crewmate is pretty much dumb as fuck. But blue knows everything. It has journals. Nobody suspects red, but blue is on top of it. Let me see real quick. I'm almost done. I'm just kind of adding like small details. Cause you know me, I get really into the details. That's Mini-Me's thing. The heck? Why is this not showing up? Oh. Duh. Underneath all those layers. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, so my lore went. Red used to be a scientist before all these other crewmates came through. He used to be a scientist with another group of scientists, and they tried to figure out how to... Ooh, that's bothering me. Sorry, give me a sec. They tried to figure out how to genetically engineer animals to live in space, but something went wrong, and Red was the only one that survived, with the consequence of being a monster. And he ate his other crewmates. And now he's been in space alone for all this time, and he's essentially bored and hungry. So what he does is he goes to find other spaceships with other crewmates on them, and he fucks with them. Hence the game Among Us. Because he kind of assimilates himself into another spaceship crew, and nobody has any idea that he's a monster. And so those crewmates are pretty stupid. I'm trying to find the line art for this. Where the hell did I put that? Yeah, everybody else is pretty stupid except for Blue, who writes down notes and is like, hey, something's not right about this dude. I don't like it. You know what I mean? And because of that, Blue's working hard to convince everybody else that, hey, this person is not who he says he is. He's not one of us. But people are like, Blue, you're crazy. He has to be one of us. You know what I mean? And yeah, so Red is doing a sort of simulation where he fucks with them for a long while, puts a chip or something, or puts something in their food, and every time he does that, it makes them lose their memory. But Blue, since he writes these journals and stuff, he always has his journal on hand, he reads it, and then he's like, oh yeah, I'm reminding myself that Red is sus. And that's how I came up with the lore. Exactly. Blue is Joseph Joestar, and red is Dio. Pretty nice lore, if you ask me. That's just how I see it. I'm not too good at writing stories, but that's just how I see it. It'd be like that. Okay. I think, honestly, I think that's pretty much everything that I wanted to do. I need to move. Where did I put the red? Oh god, where did I put the red color? Okay, and this is the... Oh, okay, here we go. I wanted to erase a bit of this background because it was like interfering with what was going on here. Alright. Okay. But yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to do. I only wanted to stream for a couple hours. I don't have too much to do today, but I also don't want to be streaming all day. So I think I might end it here. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you'll definitely see this post. Hopefully it's as popular as the other ones. But thank you guys so much for watching. And if you haven't already, please press the bell notification so you know next time I stream and or put up a video. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so you don't miss anything. Follow me on Instagram at PoloBlind or on Twitch, YouTube, and Twitter at GrottyMob. Thank you so much for watching the stream, and I'll see you guys next time.